This is a neutrophil, one of the most abundant and important immune cells that are involved in the body's first line of defense to microbes. They are responsible for engulfing pathogens and neutralizing foreign threats to the body, therefore protecting us. Normally, neutrophils can handle everyday events like a paper cut, but there are times when immune cells are overrid with pathogens, causing them to fall behind. That's when NETosis comes in. NETosis is a process where neutrophils release DNA and chromatin that is covered in antimicrobial granules, also known as nets, often resulting in neutrophil death. Nets trap pathogens, like a sticky spider web, and prevent them from spreading further throughout the body. But unfortunately, neutrophils and NETosis are like double-edged swords. While they are necessary to fight off bacteria, fungi, and viruses, they also can contribute to inflammation and harm nearby tissue. Recent evidence suggests that when the body is fighting off COVID-19, neutrophils utilize nets from NETosis, which to a certain extent contains the virus, but also causes clotting or thrombosis. So let's explore NETosis' paradox through a story. Once upon a time, there was a city called Lungville. They prospered under the protection of neutrophils like Peter Martyr and lived happily ever after. Until one day, an evil group called the Misronas had an evil plan. They wanted to invade the city and plant bombs in every building. Their goal was to take over. The Misronas took advantage of their numbers and stormed the city. All of Peter's colleagues were preoccupied in other parts of the city, fighting Fungusin and other criminals. So Peter Martyr jumped up to try and eradicate the threat. Using his spider webs from his body, he heroically contained the wave of Ronas and sacrificed his life to protect the city he loved. However, even after the initial problem was solved, there was another problem. Peter Martyr had accidentally wrapped all the Misronas in the middle of the busiest street. Cars took this road every day to get to work and to run errands, but now there was a huge clot of Ronas. No citizens of Lungville were able to get around the city and buy groceries or earn money. This roadblock couldn't be removed. The Lungvillians were left hungry without access to the grocery store or money to keep the city going, causing Lungville to eventually fall apart. The end. Unfortunately, when responding to the coronavirus, NETosis might create more bad than good, just like how Lungville's neutrophil caused significant roadblock when it tried to eradicate the Misronas. However, because scientists have identified this problem early, nets can be used as a target in clinical trials to decrease clotting and maximize the effectiveness of NETosis. DNase is an enzyme that degrades DNA and is a potential inhibitor to prevent clotting as a result of nets in COVID-19. Luckily, research in the UK and France are testing this hypothesis so that hopefully next time, Peter Martyr's brave sacrifice will be for the complete good of Lungville.